was the team that rejected the Luka trade San Antonio? Was Dallas interested in getting Victor Wembanyama? No, obviously why would San Antonio do that? But it's hard to believe that Anthony Davis was the only guy that the Mavericks would want to trade Luka for. And so I don't know if they actually reached out to San Antonio. I don't know if they had any talks, but it's just interesting that there was one team that rejected that trade, and if they really wanted to be built to win now in the future, Victor Wembanyama seems like the clear choice. Maybe not to win now. He still is similar to Luka, yet to reach his prime, but you could make some serious noise with that man anchoring down low.
Freddie, I know it's a loss, but you had a career-high 21 points tonight. Shot 4 of 6 from 3. What was working well for you tonight, and could you just describe that a little bit?
Just the work I put in daily, just trusting myself, but the overall outcome is not what we want, so we're more focused on the game than a career high, so move on to the next game.
Isaiah Hartenstein. The biggest issue people had with this Thunder team last year, other than they were too young to make a run in the playoffs, was that they lacked front court depth and couldn't rebound. So not only did Sam Presti address that issue, but he also maintained Mark Daigneault's structure on offense of having players that could pass or shoot or both. Hartenstein not only shores up the Thunder's rebounding, but he also serves as another playmaker on offense. And we saw it last night. Off the bounce, or serving as a DHO hub, or playmaking from the middle of the floor. He had some serious dimes last night. This is episode 4 of Transition Takes. So far, I've talked about players that offer versatility both offensively and defensively. But this player's dynamic scoring game adds a unique twist to the traditional power forward role. Let's hear the take on Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam's post-up game pays homage to the old and adds a modern flair. While he loves to use head and shoulder fakes like Mikhail Olajuwon, Indiana's pace forces him to be quicker and more decisive. His combination of finesse, strength, and shiftiness allows him to throw off defenders and often leaves them lunging forward as he spins by them for a sweet finish. Siakam is the bridge between classic and contemporary inside the arc scoring, flashing traditional drop steps and elite off-the-bounce shot creation. While his strengths are around the basket, his face-up game keeps the defense honest as he jukes into mid-range pull-ups, glides for an at-rim finish, or stops on the dime for a turnaround J. And while players in Siakam's position mainly dominated in the half-court before, playing in Indiana turned Pascal into one of the most potent open-court weapons. Pascal Siakam's game is a seesaw, teetering between the past and present. His callback to the post is blended perfectly with the skills of a modern wing. Coupled with Indiana's pacing and spacing, Siakam has diversified their offensive approach and is a gleaming example of breaking the mold of positional caps. I'll see you in the next one.